Are you guys ready to make your next trip seamless? Are you ready to make your next trip as effortless as possible? Are you ready to make your next adventure so mindless that you forgot that you even had to plan the whole thing? Well, I have some good news for you guys because what I've been working on for you guys to make all of that possible is finally here. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys about Your Global Getaway Guide, which is my new travel guide that I am giving to you guys so that you can plan your next trip as effortlessly, seamlessly, mindlessly as possible, giving you all the tips, tricks, and resources that I've used over the years, as well as what I have learned over the years when planning my trips, as well as a free gem for you guys because I already know how stressful packing can be. Trust me, I got you on that. But if you're new here, hello, my name is Stephanie, but you can call me Stephanina because we are back again with another video. And in today's video, like I just said, we're getting into all those resources that will be dropping for you guys within the next week so that you can go ahead and start planning your next trip because yes, summer is right around the corner, spring is right around the corner, and I know y'all want to be outside. I know y'all want to be outside. So why not be outside and be less stressed about it? If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. I make travel, lifestyle, and personal development content so that you can live your best lives. But today we are focusing on all the travel, okay? All of the travel, maybe a little bit of lifestyle, depending on how you travel. But for the most part, we are focusing strictly on that travel today because I want to go ahead and get into the guide with you guys so that you can go ahead, like I said, and plan your next trip as seamlessly as possible. Now, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button because this is going to suggest to the algorithm that this is a good video for other people to watch as well, who are also learning how to plan trips, pack better, and all that good stuff. I really want this video to be able to get out to them because this resource is so valuable and I just wanted to be able to get to as many people as possible. So you guys, please do me a favor and share this with your friends, with your family, with whoever you think this would benefit. Please share it with them. If you're returning, thank you again for all of the love. And I know you guys have been waiting patiently for this. So I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are really the OGs, the GOATs. I love you guys so much and I appreciate you. And yes, it is finally here. Now, if you guys have noticed, I have been linking my Stan store in the description of my videos for the past, since January pretty much. And some of you have probably been wondering what exactly that is. So Stan store is a creator store. So if you have digital products or you are a creator who helps people with mentoring and things like that, you can go ahead and create a Stan store now yourself. And in my Stan store, I have some digital products for you guys. I have my free packing list as a resource that'll help you pack better for your trips, pack more seamlessly and effortlessly because I understand how stressful packing can be. Hands on, I understand it. So that's exactly why I created the guide because I just know every single time it comes time for a trip, I'm over here stressed because I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to pack? What am I going to pack? What do I have? And we all know the feeling when you've left the house and you're like, oh my God, I forgot the charger. I forgot another pair of socks. Like, you guys know how it is. And I just don't want you guys to have to stress about that any longer. So I have already went ahead and created a whole packing list. Now, when I say packing list, this is a 3-page packing list along with a chapter that helps you understand exactly what you need to pack better for your trips. Like, it'll help you break down what luggage you need to bring on your trip, how to pack for your trip. Are you rolling? Are you folding? Are you using compression bags? And it includes a whole Amazon list of all the essentials that I talk about. So all you have to do is like click and go, click and go. So if you don't have any of this stuff, I literally have an Amazon list that all you do is you go to my storefront, you see the packing essentials, you find what you like, you add that to your cart, baby, and you are good to go. And I'm happy for you because you are taking one step into making your travel journeys just so much more seamless and easier, which is exactly all that I'm about, okay? Now, you guys can download that free packing list right now in my Stan store, which is that link that I was just talking about. And I will also put it across the screen for you guys. And all you do is you just click it, you type in your name, you type in your email, and I promise you it'll be sent to you within seconds. And you can do that right now. You don't have to wait for the travel guide to be live. You can do that right now. It is in my Stan store, and I have done that for a reason because, like I said, summer is right around the corner. Okay, so I need you guys to be ready. I want you guys to be booked, busy, and ready. But let's go ahead and get into this travel guide. Now, the travel guide is called Your Global Getaway Guide, and this, I promise you, is the only travel guide you will ever need. We cover things from booking to spending, from packing to transportation when you get there. There is nothing that this guide does not cover because I wanted it to be as in-depth as possible. So when I was writing this ebook, I was literally thinking about all of the things that I have encountered when I was traveling that I could drop some knowledge on. Even when it comes to like health and safety, like there's been a couple of trips where I just felt like I just overextended myself or overspent literally financially, overspent energy wise, mentally wise, as well as just physical energy as well. And there's just like a lot of things that I've learned from traveling that I wanted to be able to give back to you guys because I just understand how important, how life-changing that travel can be. And it could either be a good thing or a bad. And I never want for anybody to have a bad travel experience. Like that literally hurts my heart. But I created this guide because I wanted you to be able to go into your trips with a little bit more ease that you've got this. You know exactly what you're doing. You know how to travel smarter. You don't have to look like an outsider looking in when you're traveling. This guide literally has it all. This guide is literally good for a quick weekend escape or even your month-long getaways. It literally does not matter. It helps you with everything from international, domestic, and road trips. I even cover road trips in there because it literally doesn't matter. Like I said, I would really appreciate if you guys, check that out. But not only for me, but for you, because I wouldn't have made this guide if I didn't feel like it would be a resource, if it wouldn't have been beneficial to you guys. And when I tell you, it took me so long to figure out what I wanted to create, but when it clicked, it literally clicked and I got to writing, and I've been working on this guide since October. It is now the end of March and it is finally here. So just know there's been lots and lots of love and labor being put into this. So much proofreading. I've probably read this guide at least 50 times already just to make sure that everything makes sense, everything is lined up perfectly, all the pictures are there. And fun fact, all of the pictures, at least 95% of the pictures are pictures that I've taken from traveling. So that's just like a fun fact. You didn't really need to know that, but I was kind of proud of that. So just wanted to let you know, put that out there. In that guide, I do have a budget spreadsheet, and I'm going to do a video very soon on how to budget your trips better, but not just budgeting your trips, honestly, just budgeting in general, because this is something that I feel like a lot of us run into, especially as gorgeous girls. We kind of have a little bit of trouble with this. And this is not an area that you really want to struggle in, because I feel like when you take control of your finances, you really do take control of your life. So we are going to get into that in another video, but it is a Google spreadsheet that you will have access to, and you'll be able to download that through my Stan store as well. And then you just take that template and I will show you exactly how to use it. Now, if you are a Sheets girly, if you're a Sheets whiz and you already know what to do with that template, then period, I love that for you. But if you don't, trust me, I got you. We're going to break all of that down in one of my upcoming videos as well. But I did want to go ahead and get the word out there that this guide is coming within the next week or two. So definitely want you guys to be on the lookout for that. It will be dropping very soon, very soon. Hint. And go ahead and download that packing list now. I know you guys have trips coming up. I literally know you do. I know you. Trust me, you have trips coming up. And when it comes to packing and when it comes to trips, one of the biggest things that I will always say is go ahead and make a day-by-day list as well. So it's okay to have an overall packing list like the one I'm providing, but also go ahead and make a day-by-day list too. And what I mean by this is I'm literally going to show you for one of my upcoming trips, I made a day-by-day list of everything that I'm doing. It is a 7-day cruise, of course, because like what else would I be going on? But I have made Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, literally everything that I'm doing. And then under that list, I went ahead and transformed it to, okay, shirts that I'm bringing, pants that I'm bringing, dresses that I'm bringing, shoes that I'm bringing. That way I can literally look back at everything and be like, okay, these are all the shirts that I need, but where am I even wearing this first shirt? Where am I wearing the second shirt? So it kind of gives me a little bit better of a context as to how I'm maneuvering that, if that makes sense. So if you guys want me to go more in depth into that, I for sure will, but trust and believe there is going to be a packing vlog coming soon for this trip because it is coming up on the horizon. So yay, you guys have a travel vlog coming soon, but I'm super excited for this travel guide to be coming to you guys as a resource, because I just know, like I said before, I know how stressful it can be when it's time to plan for a trip. But Your Global Getaway guide is going to be literally the only travel guide you'll ever need, because once you have this guide, you'll know exactly how to plan your trips better. You know exactly what to look out for when you're budgeting for the trips, when you're looking for the best deals, when you're looking for the airlines or the trains or the buses or whatever it might be. You'll know exactly how to communicate with people when you are outside of the US. For my international travelers, but also for my domestic travelers and my road trippers, you guys will know exactly how to navigate your trips better to accommodate for everybody who you might be traveling with. So even if it's just like you, or if it's you and 4 other people, because I really want you guys to be able to plan your trips in a way where you're balancing what everybody else wants to do as well as what you want to do too, because you matter. Like, you're also on this trip. So I feel like I'm rambling now because I'm so excited about this guide, but I did want to go ahead and spread the word, tell a friend to tell a friend. But that is pretty much going to be it for today. I just want to tell you guys, you can download that packing list now. You can download the packing list called Pack Like a Pro, and it's your ultimate packing playbook. Okay, so you will never need another packing list again. You will never need another packing guide. You have this one. You have the one created by Stephanina herself. She has traveled the seas, the world far and wide, so that you can have this packing list. So don't worry, you guys. I have covered all your bases down to your road trip essentials. Trust me, I got you. Now, Pack Like a Pro, your ultimate packing playbook, is available now in my Stand store. So all you have to do is click that link right below, and then you type in your first and your last name. You don't have to type in your last name if you don't want me to give me your last name. That's fine. Just your first name is cool. And then your email address, and boom, it'll literally be sent to you within 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds, and it'll be in your inbox, and you'll be able to download that and use that for every single trip that you go on from now until you just decide that you no longer want to travel, which is going to be never, right? So you're always going to use that. I promise you, it's the most valuable resource ever, which is why I created it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Get excited. There's a lot to be excited about on the horizon. I appreciate you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. I know I've been telling you guys I've been working on something for y'all for a minute now, and it's just finally here. I'm just so excited. I'm literally ecstatic. I really hope that you guys like it. Give me feedback. Come back to this video after you have downloaded the packing list and give me some feedback, so that way I can tweak and re-upload, and that way you guys can have everything that you want in the guide as well, because of course I created this with my input as well as other people's input. But if you see something in there that I might have missed that you think will be valuable for others, let me know. Always let me know. But if you enjoyed this video, as always, please sure to give this a thumbs up, especially because this does suggest to the algorithm this is a good video for other people to watch, and especially for those girlies and those people who are out there that are stressing about packing. You guys know how it is. Go ahead and give this a thumbs up for them. If you are returning, you know, thanks again for all the love. If you're new here, come and join the family. We are on the road to 400 subscribers, and we are literally so close, like so close that it's actually crazy. So come and join the family. I promise you, it is a good time over here. We love everybody, and we are so excited to be on our road. Once we hit 400, we have to celebrate, you guys. Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Should we bake a cake? Should we do another cook with me vlog? I don't know. You guys drop some ideas below. I'm like excited to see what that would look like. But I love you guys so much, and don't forget to get Packed Like a Pro in my Stand store. Other than that, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.